So just another little footnote that comes to mind, because I say I ain't scripted just off the top of my head, but sometimes you leave out something that's really relevant to the story. Is like I say, going to Africa, you know, the big black cornerstone that came out of Africa that 23 number 7 big monster serial killer lies is built on. But you know, it was a genuine emergency. I just explained in the other video, and so no sex and donations Africa. You know, people claimed I was on a luxury holiday in the sun, staying in a nice hotel, having sex with black hookers, grooming young girls, abusing children, all paid for by the people of Dis and, you know, and churches, which again was never the case. My trip was self-funded and was a genuine emergency. You know, why I went. Jaffa and his Yardy gang threatened to burn my mother alive in a car the next time I saw her. So, but you know, accusations of vice and you know, affairs in the UK. My Christian calling at the time was to run a hostel for homeless young men. You know, I had a guest speaker at DC3, Hope Church Now, full church. You know, he asked me to stand up and said, you know, I've got a word for you from God's Spirit. He's asking you to run a hostel for homeless young men. He will release £26,000, you know, for you to start this ministry. So that was my Christian calling. That's what the Lord asked me to do, and that's what I done, and this came to pass. So no DC3, Jonathan Burr, George Harris and co, Charles Manson cult. They come around and accuse me of Sutcliffe and Fred West and Charles Manson. All the false allegations, you know, concerning Africa. And had those false allegations been true, according to this police, Batman and Robin, Lambert and Lister, you know, I would have served at least 18 months of a 3-year sentence. But I say there's no truth to them whatsoever. But they're all these monster lies delivered by Royal Mail, stirred up by Lloyd Long in Victoria Road Post Office. He could stir more crap and Dis sewage work, and then the posties would all parcel up and deliver it all around Dis and all the surrounding villages. And then you got the Shay fraternal, you know, talking about vice and affairs. This is in more recent times, accused me of having an affair with Lisa, which is not the case. They had tried to set me up nicely in the past, big police collaboration. But, you know, on this more recent occasion, now they knew that I was at Hitch, 7 miles from Sandringham. They phoned me in as the Sandringham serial killer. They knew I was using a disused beach hut there. So they thought they could light a, you know, a nice toxic fire under me. You know, Julie, my ex-wife, she changed all the locks on the house, told Reuben he could only meet me in a very public place. And when I did, I didn't even come back to this, but when I did meet Reuben in Norwich, she said, Dad, if you are the Sandringham serial killer, you will hand yourself into the police, won't you? So again, a big Shay, police, Dr. Death, Silver Bullet Hume, collaboration, Dis Council. My wife's brother Jerry, his son Adam Scolden married the mayor's daughter, so all the crap going down the Adam Scolden plumbing into Dis Council. And then just up the road here, we're talking about the unexpected when you least expect it, which we're all in range of, and when you got death threats of a price on your head, big surprise you won't see coming, you know, and those who will do other people's dirty work. Just up the road here, Nick Shay, you know, he was coming home one night in his van. He overtook this lad on a bike, I think it was a BMX, biking along, backpack, a few beers in the back, probably had a few beers, headphones on, who suddenly then changed direction, biked right in front of Nick. So Nick clipped him off his bike. Lad did take quite a bang on the concrete, on the tarmac, and ended up in Adam Brooks. But the impact didn't kill him. Adam Brooks overlooked that this impact had caused a clot on his brain. So again, a chain reaction, and that was the clot of blood on his brain. That chain reaction is, you know, what the young lad died from. So again, how much is your life, your priceless eternal soul worth? How much is the soul, you know, of a loved one? You know, all the people who've just recently died from this man-made, manipulated, let loose, golden circle, golden dragon, serial killer snake virus, that's been let loose in China. And when you've got a Norfolk Bacon SS, black swine flu virus, and then you've got a Granswick, serial killer bird flu virus, and you've got this Mason SS Council and their black nerve agent that's infected everybody. Big serial killer viruses. And there's certainly no vaccine for that. But my story is the anti-vaccine. That is the truth. The truth against the monster lies. So the monster black virus. So that's the truth that is the antivirus. So anyhow, I just thought it was relevant to the story. God bless, look after yourselves, and we'll speak again soon. Bye.